Welcome to F.I.R.E Roadmap to FU Money. My name is Brie, and on this channel I talk all things budget, planners, financial freedom, and my journey to being financially independent. If any of those topics sounds appealing, please subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment below. In today's video, I'm goal planning for the year. My 2025 goals are to reach I have 4 goals. I have a financial goal, which is to reach a net worth of $500,000. I have a personal goal, which is to prioritize self-care and do what makes me happy. And then my third goal is more like a business goal, which is to work on my real estate portfolio and relaunch my soap business. And my last goal is to finally tackle the CPA. So I'm actually going to be working both my general goals and my financial goals, which is I just pop this out of the budget planner, and it's just over here. So I have these two goals, these two sheets of goals. I have the main one, which is the main, like the goal planner, and I have my financial goal planner over here. So the first one is to reach $500,000 net worth. So the start date is going to be 1/1/2025, and then the end date will be 12/31/2025, and this is going to be the same here, 01/01/2025, and then 12/31/2025. So how am I going to reach a net worth of $500,000? Currently, I think I haven't checked my net worth as of December yet. I try not to do that like often. I only do like once a month at the end of the month to just see if I'm on track. My goal for 2024 was to reach $325,000, and I think currently I'm at 317-ish, and that is before the last paycheck of the year's contribution hit my account. So I'm hoping that with all of that I can be at like 320,000, which is just 5,000 short of my initial goal, but that's okay. So hold on, let me break my calculator. So how do I get from 320 to 500, right? So my action steps will be to max out all accounts, and by all accounts I mean 401k, HSA, and IRA, and then save 10,400 as part of my savings challenges. And my third goal, so if I max out all the accounts, if I save 10,400, that will be like $50,000. So 50,000, so 320 plus 50,000, so that brings me to 370, short of my 500,000 goals of 130,000. So I just need to manifest. I'm going to manifest a market appreciation. Manifest a market appreciation of 130,000. That is a lot, but is it realistic? Probably not, but I'm going to manifest it, and that's going to be a whopping, let's see, 320 plus 50, 370, so 370, that's 35% market appreciation. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, but the market appreciation is an average of 8 to 10% a year, so 35%, that is a lot. But let's keep it, let's be positive and manifest it. So if it happens, I'll be really happy. If it doesn't, that's also fine. My goal actually, I should be really honest, my goal, I started my F.I.R.E journey like when I turned 40 3 years ago, and I started at 47,000, and I've worked really hard to make it to 320 that it is currently. But my main goal is to hit the $500,000 mark before I turn 45, which is in a couple years. But I really think I can make it happen before even turning 45. My F.I.R.E number eventually is around 1 mil or 1.5. If I can reach 1.5, I'll be really happy. But my main number is 1 million with possibility of 1.5. So if I can reach the 500k before turning 45, that would be like huge. That means that the 1.5 can actually be very, very realistic. So that's it. Oh, I just need to transfer this over here. So the action steps will be to max out for 1k, HSA, and IRA, and then here save 50,000, no, 10,400, and then here manifest a market appreciation. A market appreciation of $130,000. Okay, so this is it for the financial goal. I can just put this back in my planner and move on to the rest of my goals. Okay, so going back here, the second goal, which is to prioritize myself, self-care, and do what makes me happy. Arts and crafts makes me happy. Decorating planner makes me happy. Making soap is actually very therapeutical and makes me really happy too. So with that said, I'm actually going to go back to doing Cricut craft. I'm going to bring out my Heidi Swap mint machine. I do have one that I haven't used in like, I don't know, 3 years, 3 years or so. So I'll bring it back, and I'll try to be with trying to be on my no spend challenge. I'll just try to use, you know, my planner supplies and arts and crafts supplies that I have. I have a lot of those. A couple years ago, Michael's and Joanne's were like my best friends, but yeah, but with my schedule, honestly, I will aim for at least one small project per month. And I'm also gonna go back into decorative planner and start using my stash of stickers. I need to work on this stashing. This stashing, yeah. Ooh, this stashing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make this a project. Since I'm on a no spend challenge, I can also do a destashing project where I can oh, that's a good idea, where I can fulfill my goal of doing what makes me happy, but also using all these old sticker books that I have collected so many sticker books. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I need another planner. I don't have a planner. If I want to use a planner, I need to use a neutral planner, hopefully daily planner, and I don't have a planner. I might have to go back, I might have to go to Michael's or Joanne, or even just order from the Happy Planner website. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to order a neutral planner from the website, and I will try to expedite shipping so I can get it before year end. Yeah, because honestly, I have a lot of sticker books and I need to use them. Yeah, so honestly, yeah, that's a good idea. So prioritize self-care and do what makes me happy. So I'm not gonna put the soap over here. I'll put the soap over here as part of my third goal. But here I'll put make one project a month, and then this dash project, this dash challenge, yeah, I'll put challenge. Use stickers. Yeah, that will actually help me because I really need to. I don't like throwing things away, and I have a lot. I have like 1, 2, 3. I have 3 drawers full. No, 2.5. Yeah, I have 2.5 drawers full of planners. I mean sticker books, and I have 1 drawer of foils. So I'm going to be using the foils with my Heidi swap machine, and I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll probably hit like Pinterest and get some inspiration from Pinterest on what type of foil projects I can do with my foils. I have like several colors of my foils that I can use. I can make like birthday cards, Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. And my third goal, let's continue. My third goal, which is real estate and soap business. So for the real estate, I don't plan on buying a property in 2025, but I do plan on buying one in 2026. Yeah. And currently all the profits that I make from the 2 properties that we have, I've been saving them, and this is what I plan on using as a down payment and closing costs for my third property. My third property, the budget that I'm going to be looking at will be between 300 and 350. So if you look at 350, typically I like to have like 30% for down payment, and no, 350 is a little too expensive. So let's do 300, and the closing costs and the down payment, I like it to be like 30%, so it covers everything. So I need to save like 90,000, which is a lot. So that's why I'm not aiming to buy anything in 2025. I will try for 2026, probably towards the end of 2026, depending on how much I have saved by then. So here I would just put continue saving profits. And this is completely independent and separate from all the family expenses, but you're not gonna see any like information about the rental income. I'm not going to be bringing the profit into here. What I actually would do, because we have one of our units is it's an ADU to our house, and it do pay us rent, and it does hit our checking account. What I typically do, I have a spreadsheet that I track with the profits that we're making from each month, that we make each month. So I typically would transfer that profit out of our checking to the savings account where I keep all the rental units profit. The only line that you'll see in my monthly budget, like here, will just be where do I have it? Investment. So I have a line over here that says investment. So this is where you'll see like I will move it out of our monthly into the savings account. So that is the only thing that is kind of connected to our main budget. But yeah, so continue saving profits, and then relaunch my soap business. My soap business is called Etincelle, which means sparkle in French. Relaunch soap business. And my goal, yeah, yeah, so sorry, I got kind of sidetracked. I got lost in my thoughts there for a second. But yeah, so I will be relaunching my soap business, and the relaunch date will be March 20th, 2025, which is the first day of spring. And the name of my soap business is called Etincelle Body Care, and you can find me on Instagram. I will put like a link in the description below, and yeah, there's also a screenshot somewhere in this video that I will put it so you can see kind of what my feed looks like. I haven't posted anything on the on that page for like a while. It's been about a year, more than a year actually, since the last time I posted something on that. Let me see, I think the last time I posted was November 27, 2021. So it's been 3 years. Damn, it's been 3 years. I think it was 2. Wait, oh my god, it's been 3 years. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta relaunch because I have a lot of supplies that I need to use. But yeah, so relaunch my soap business. This date is March 20th, 2025. And then my last goal, which is to tackle the CPA exam. So I've already signed up with the NASBA. I got my notice to schedule. I got my Becker study, and all I need to do is which is so hard with my schedule and my busy life, is to study. That's what I need to do. It's just to study. The exam is 4 parts, and I plan on taking at least 2 this year and possibly 3. For the moment, one section is passed though. I have like 18 months to pass the rest, or I will lose the first pass credit. So my timing needs to be really perfect. And one of the major things I need to do is to create a study plan. And the Becker website, they actually let you create a study plan based on how many hours you can allocate to studying. Some people like to study like every day. Some people like to study, by some people I mean the ones who work full-time, they like to study like a little bit every day, or like over the weekend they will cram all their study, their weekly study, into the 2 days of weekend available. But I don't like to cram study during the weekend. I will try to do a weekly study. I can listen to the lessons while I'm commuting to work. And then my plan is to study at least an hour every day, and then over the weekend I'll do the rest, the most over the weekend. But I need to be able to study a little bit every day, so I can retain information. My issue has always been retaining information when it comes to like study. I retain better if I do a little bit every day, and it has to be continuous. So once I start, I gotta be able to like continue all the way till I finish. If I break the pattern and I take like a couple of days or a couple of weeks break, then all the things that I've learned before, I will have forgotten them. Yeah, so I really need to be very disciplined and study at least 30 minutes to an hour every day, and then do the bulk in over the weekend. So create a study plan and take opposite sit for 2 section or 3. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be, yeah, some of my goals are very I hope it's not a lot. It does seem like a lot, but I feel like if I plan my time really well, I can make all this happen with the, you know, relaunching the soul business, and then sitting for my CPA, and then doing my D-Stash challenge, and, you know, one project a month. But yeah, I think I can make this happen. What doesn't seem very realistic is the market appreciation of 130,000. That's a lot. Depending on how the months are going, I may have to like readjust my goal. But honestly, I don't like to do that. So I'll keep it at the 500,000, and then, you know, hope that the market doesn't crash. But yeah, so that's it for this video, you guys. My next video will be setting up my first quarter goals and my January goal. So thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it. So but don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.